When we last left off, we were entering Ye Lagune, and now here's the Lagune. I made a comment in an earlier episode about how there was no collectible currency in this game. I lied, there was no collectible currency in that level. Here there is, and here. There's also not significant, there are 2 more doubloons than you could possibly need to buy everything. So, just in case you were wondering, let's blow something up and die. Cause there's a new move I'd like to go ahead and grab while I got the time. And it's also Kazoie only. And as you already saw me, yeah, she's required to get these 3 doubloons up here. Is there anything cool on top of this house? No, not really. Too bad Kazoie doesn't get a ground pound. I guess Banjo doesn't either, they need to be together for that. Alright. I want an attack, please. Here's a standard B attack. I'm not sure why we wouldn't let you have this earlier. It's not like you did a whole lot with Kazoie on her own earlier anyway. But this is really helpful, because in addition to being a standard attack, it's also got some flair to it, and you can kind of glide with it too. So yeah, now we're just gonna grab some doubloons. I don't expect us to go into the actual water part of this water level during this segment. I'm just gonna stick to the land side for now. These pigs have a problem. As you can see, one of them has a 3rd arm. What do you mean you didn't want to say anything? You're always saying something. Yeah, so the pond is absolutely disgusting, and it's also too cold. So, yeah, we gotta take care of it, but it'll be quite some time before we actually do. Let's go into the inn, which has a character inside who has... just the best noise ever for when he talks. I love it. Oh man, I love it. This is the second character in this game who has lost his partner, and we need to go find him. Actually, I think here it's just partner. Earlier it was partner. So normally rooms only cost 4 doubloons here? I wonder what the doubloons to dollars exchange rate is. Yeah, that nasty mole that inhabited that room is actually the reason that we want to go in there. And it's very, very easy to figure out why that is. It's kind of a nothing move, but we really need it. Also, before anyone else does, Seaman's surprise. Anyways, yep, more new moves. You remember egg aiming and airborne egg aiming? Well, this is the exact same. Exact same. Get it? Get it? Okay. Thanks for drilling that hole. Here's some feathers. Man, I almost never use those things. Here's a room that's really interesting. The original Banjo-Kazooie started off as a Super Nintendo game called Dream that starred a human instead of a bear and a bird, and the main antagonist was going to be this pirate guy. So he finally got to appear as a sort of a cameo character in Banjo-Tooie. If you stick around in here for long enough, he'll say, "Or I had a dream once," and further make a reference to it. Also, there's pictures of Stop and Swap eggs in here, which led to lots of people speculating about Stop and Swap. Come on, say, "Or I had a dream once." Don't make me look like I don't know what I'm talking about. There we go. I were in this fine game. Okay, well, I got that line out of him. Also, let's add to Jolly Roger's miseries by... Hang on a second. Blowing a hole in his establishment. And causing lag. He hates it when I cause lag in his establishment. That was really dramatic. Alright, let's go get more coins. I mean doubloons. I mean coins. So I'm pretty sure we got some more holes to drill. Yep. Let's drill some more holes. So what can I say about this level? I don't know. Lots of people, myself included, aren't big fans of water levels in general. This one's alright. But I'm kind of mostly saying that because a large percentage of it is not in water. That's how you do a water level, folks. I really don't know what it is about water levels, but it's just... I don't know. Because in most games you swim slower than you walk or run. Just makes everything more slow-paced, I guess, and more difficult to navigate because you can... You know, it just increases the amount of area that you have to search for things. Plus, swimming controls generally tend to be more difficult to use to move around than... Oh man, I thought I was directly above that pipe. Yeah, we're gonna swim in the disgusting water. Though, is it more disgusting than that pea-colored water from Glitter Gulch Mine? You be the judge. Well, when the textures pop out for the toxic bits, it's not so bad. You know, since we're here, we may as well at least take care of one problem for these pigs. But in order to do that, we have to, like, go up here, because I don't have enough altitude. It's safe stating in case I miss this really easy jump. Okay, good. I didn't miss it, I didn't fall off. I said I didn't fall off. Alright. This is... You wouldn't think it, but this actually leads to another level again. A later level. Hence the music change. I can hear you whistling, but I know you're a Minjo, so I'm ignoring you. There isn't really much to do in here besides press this big red button. You don't just press the big red button. Except for the fact that I did. Alright, speeding up. And loading. Okay, yeah. So it turns off the toxic sludge or whatever that was. Giant teddy bear. Crystal clear? I'm not so sure about that. Also, are crystals really all that clear to begin with? Alright, I'm gonna go up this ladder. I don't think there's anything up here. Yeah, I had to make sure. Random honeycomb piece just in the middle of nowhere. They usually aren't out in the open like that. So yeah, let's get out of here. Okay. Still got some more non-in-the-water things that we can take care of. So we go in here, and we get another cameo of another character that was in the first game that has a hilarious voice, because he burps constantly. Actually, when I was younger, I thought the burping noise was kind of disgusting, but as I've gotten older, I thought it was funnier. It is kind of weird. You would think burps would be funnier to me as a kid, but... Wait, now he's making sounds like Donkey Kong from Donkey Kong 64. Oh! Prized possession. Whoa-hey! Several characters make that noise, and I love it. Here is his prized possession. I'm off to spend. I know what the new flying machine is, but we won't find out until the very end of the game. So here's some more notes. Luckily, I think nearly all the notes in this particular level are above water. Oh, that was a hint to getting that fast swimming that I took care of in the last episode, because this is the level you would want it for. And I'm pretty sure there's something up here. I think it's a Jinjo, yep. I didn't really hear you that much. You guys are normally a lot louder. So what is the prized possession? It's a pair of shoes that he can't even wear. That triggers really fast flute music. I'd like to see someone playing this on an actual flute. I should see if that's on YouTube. I'm certain it is somewhere. Got some more Jinjos. That's not totally necessary. You don't actually need the shoes. You can kind of cheat it with the super awesome banjo-only double jump glitch, but I like doing the conversation with Captain Blubber. Plus, who doesn't want to run so fast they walk on water? I'm pretty sure some science-y dude on the internet has probably done a video on how fast you would have to be going in order to walk on water. It's probably not even remotely possible, but hey, Dash did it, we can do it, I think it's cool. I'm not gonna go in there yet, because I think I need a few more doubloons. That's the one place where you actually need more than 1 or 2 doubloons. Yeah, I knew there was some more in here. I've got an idea. Let's break Mumbo's house. Inside here is a Jiggy that we'll have to come back to later with a move. I haven't found the Globo yet, which is kind of funny, but I do have the one from Isle of Hags, and yes, they are all entirely transferable. Yeah, I know it's not in here. I wonder where it is. Oh well, not important. I can take care of Mumbo's stuff, because Mumbo's job in this level is really easy and simple. Oh, I know where the Globo is. It's in that one place we haven't gone in yet. Alright, now can I do this without it taking me forever for him to talk to me? Because for whatever reason, both of the magicians in this game seem to really not enjoy acknowledging my presence. Also, I like how yes and no in the not really pirate-themed level, but I guess it works for seafaring as well, are changed to I and naw. Or I guess some people might pronounce it A, but I'm pretty sure the real way to pronounce it is I. Now, is that the hole I blew in the wall? Yeah, it is. This one is better rounded out. Doesn't have as many jagged edges. I like how there's a little electronic kind of sounding, like zappy sounding thing when he jumps. I don't really know why that is. Mumbo's next trick is to shoot a beam into the sun and then have the sun shoot a beam into the water. Yeah, I don't get it either. But thank goodness he's doing this, because having a water level as large as this is without and having to manage bubbles would be really annoying. Yeah, he says he added oxygen to the water, but water already has oxygen. So, from a chemistry standpoint, if you added one oxygen atom to every atom of water, or molecule of water, sorry, then you would turn all the water into hydrogen peroxide, and I don't think you want to be swimming around in that. Alright, so we've rented a room, we've learned 2 moves, we bought some stuff. Let's go buy some more stuff. And here is yet another character with awesome voices. He's just so whiny. And, yeah, he's just so whiny. I was gonna say anteatery, but I don't think he's an anteater. I'm not really sure what he is, but it's just wonderful. Yes, I want the Jiggy. Yeah, it's lucky that he happens to be trying to sell this to the only 2 creatures in this known universe that would want these things. But it's not like we would do anything else with these Jiggies. Also, why did he type out 12? We clearly paid him 20. Maybe the sales tax in this region is just astronomical. Let's see what happens. I'm just leaving and then going right back in, because he's got more stuff to sell, but he's only allowed to sell one thing at a time. It's kind of a crappy pawn shop like that. Far from worthless. It's mostly worthless. 5 doubloons? That's exactly how much I have. Conveniently. I like this line. I'm sure it would still be here next year. It would still be 5 doubloons. What a hard sell. Alright, I wanna see what the real price for this is. Okay, it's 12 again. Oh, there goes my sales tax theory. I was about to sit here and calculate what the sales tax would have been, but now it's pointless. Just get some notes, get a Globo I don't really need, but will need eventually. Also, that Grunty doll was a prize for the game show at the end of the first game. Nice little reference there. And I believe that takes care of all of the stuff in this level that doesn't involve going into the water. Well, I guess I did kind of go in the water earlier, but this is the big water. Big water! So, yeah, next time, big water.